हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू अनबॉक्स लॉ क्लासेस। आज हम लोग पढ़ेंगे सिंपल सी कॉन्सेप्ट बेलमेंट एंड प्लेज। टुडे विल स्टार्ट विद बेलमेंट एंड प्लेज। एकदम सिंपल रखते हुए विल ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्सेप्ट विद इलस्ट्रेशन। इफ मिस्टर एक्स delivers goods to Mr. Y with the condition that once the purpose is over, give me back my goods. Example: I give my car to you, right, for 10 days. For some purpose you might need to use it, and thereafter on the completion of the 10th day, you would give it back to me. You return it to me. This is called bailment. When goods are delivered by a person to another for some purpose, on completion of which the goods are returned back, this is called bailment. नजर रखने वाली बात यह है, the purpose. It is the person who delivers the goods is called a bailer, and the person to whom the goods are delivered called bailee. All right. Another example of bailment. Suppose I give you my car for 10 days and I charge 700 rupees per day. It's also bailment. The purpose is I would get money out of it and you would use it for your purpose, and therefore on the completion of the 10th day you'd give me back my vehicle. It is also bailment. A pledge is a kind of bailment which is somewhat different. Now, if I take loan from you 5,000 rupees, and as a collateral security, if I give my car to you for 10 days, on which day I'll pay you back and take the vehicle back, this is called pledge. I am the pawner and you are the pawnee. All right. So whenever goods are delivered as a collateral security for a debt or otherwise, the transaction is called, it's a contract, right? It is called a pledge. Pawner, pawnee. The pledge is a form of bailment. There's an interesting thing about bailment is that something called a lien. This is, if I give you a piece of cloth, well, sufficient enough to make a garment out of it for me, and I do not pay you, all right? Now you have the right to hold it back, to hold the cloth or the whatever garment you made out of it until I make the payment. So whenever the bailee exercises some labor or skill or whatever on the goods so delivered, that if the price is not paid, then the bailee has a right to retain the goods until the payment is made. Another interesting concept about bailment is that the bailer may terminate the contract if there is inconsistent use of the goods so delivered. I mean, in violation of the contract agreement terms. See, I give you a horse of mine to ride. So what do? You fix it to a cart and makes a horse carriage and you use it there. You have breached the conditions. Therefore, the bailer has a right to terminate the contract. All right. Another important thing is that you must follow it correctly. You as the bailee, the terms of the contract. So what happens? I give you a horse to ride and you give the horse to Mr. X. He rides. I did not enter into the contract with you that X would ride. I entered the contract with you that you would ride it. Therefore, if the horse suffers any injury out of that Mr. X was riding, you have to make good that loss. Simple है bailment or pledge. Bailment यही है, अगर गुड्स एक बंदे ने दूसरे को डिलीवर कर दिया कोई पर्पस के लिए और उस पर्पस खत्म होने के बाद वापस ले ले, इसको बेलमेंट बोलते हैं। एग्जाम्पल, अपनी गाड़ी आपको दे दी, 10 दिन चलाओ, और 10 दिन के बाद वापस दे दो, सिंपल सा है बेलमेंट। दूसरा एग्जाम्पल, मैं मेरी गाड़ी आपको दे दी, आपने चलाई, पर डे मैंने चार्ज किया 700 रुपये, वो भी दे दिया, खत्म पर्पस मेरा भी आपका, ये बेलमेंट है। लेकिन अगर मैं आपसे उधार ले लूँ, पकड़ लिए 4000 रुपये मैंने उधार लिया आपसे, और 10 दिन तक इसके लिए मेरे गाड़ी को एक कोलैटरल सिक्योरिटी हिसाब से रख दी, और इसको बोलते हैं प्लेज, क्योंकि मैंने अब जो गाड़ी दी ये कोलैटरल सिक्योरिटी से लिया। करेक्ट। थैंक यू।